My name is Virginia. I'm from Newtown, Connecticut. Unfortunately, this is where the tragedy happened yesterday. But I am going to show you how to make 6-layer cookies that I'm famous for. Everybody loves them, from young and old, and they're very easy. Everything is made in one pan. You start off with a 9 by 13 pan, and you melt 1 stick of butter. I'm using unsalted butter today, and like I said, the name tells it all, 6 layers. So the first layer is butter, which I've already melted. Then you're going to take 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs, and you're going to spread it around to soak up the butter, okay? It's very easy. Just kind of, spread it around. And then with your fingers, you're just going to lightly spread it so it soaks all the butter up for you. Because you don't want to use too much or too little, because you've got to soak the butter up here. They're fast, they're easy, and it produces a lot of cookies. You get 40 to 50 depending on the rows that you end up cutting out. Okay? You're going to see that it's going to soak it up really nice for you. Just make sure you spread it all out, as you can see with the close-up that my photographer is taking. There you go. Your next one is you're going to use a 7-ounce bag of shredded coconut. Now, I personally work at Stop & Shop. You can use any brand. You don't have to buy the expensive brand. Everything works well with it. And you're going to, again, take the whole bag, and you're going to just spread it out. If you find any little balls, break them up. Like this. Just break them up. Your fourth level, is chocolate chips, mini chocolate chips. Now that bag is 12 ounces. And again, just spread it out. You can use regular chocolate chips, but I find that they take a little longer to bake because they're bigger, okay? So you're going to have to adjust your baking time. Okay, your fifth one, your layer, I should say, is your chopped or minced walnuts. I already minced mine and put them in my chopper. So they're easier, they'll stay better when you're cutting them, but you can do the chopped. It's just that they're bigger nuts. Okay, and that bag is 12 to 14 ounces depending on what you buy. I usually buy like from BJ's because I do such a high volume of Christmas cookies that it's cheaper for me to do them that way, because I make hundreds and hundreds of cookies at Christmas time. So I go for volume and I go for cost. So that's the easiest thing to do. See how easy this is? And it's fast. I like to cook with my nieces at Christmas and involve them because kids love to cook. I'm very disappointed that they've taken it out of the schools. Okay, your last level is condensed milk. Again, Stop & Shop brand because it's cheaper. I try to conserve on money. Now, I'm good at this, so you just got to get the hang of it. You're going to start from the edge, and you're going to go across, and you want to do your edges first. Don't worry about it if you miss some spaces, because you can just fill it in. I'm just happy to be good at it. I've been doing it for a long time. So I'm just going to show you how I miss them so that you won't feel nervous. And then you just go back and you fill in the holes. You can also scrape it when you come to the end to get all the condensed milk out of here. And this seals the whole thing. It's going to seep down after and seal the whole cookie. But it's so simple. And if you have a cat, trust me, she's going to be your best friend, or he'll be your best friend, because they love to lick the condensed milk. It's so sweet. I'm a very friendly person. I do work at Stop & Shop. I'm a CDH, which is a cashier department head. So I run the front registers. I talk to many, many people. I've been at the company for 12 years. I've got many recipes. I not only bake, but I cook. And I cook a lot. I'm going to pop this into the oven. You preheat the oven to 350, and it bakes for a half an hour. I set it for 35 minutes, and I watch it so that it gets golden brown, and then you know it's done. You'll even smell it when it's done, so that you know it's done. Now I have finished I have a finished product, and this is what it looks like at the end. I cut them out, and I pop them into little cupcake holders. Now, what you're going to do when I cool it all night, overnight, I cut it vertically. You make 5 to 6 rows this way, and then you go 1-inch squares that way, and then cut them again and lift them and put them in the cupcake holders. I hope you liked my video. Thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.